You still ain't past that bad boy.
Well, the weather not fully cooperating here in Pittsburgh, but that has not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season. We are underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Starts the drive on the ground. And some room to run now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. There, first down gain of 26 yards.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All about the offense so far in this drive, putting something sustaining together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to throw this one away.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away. And Brady. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And they'll finally put it in the return, not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. George Pickens, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers take the early
Is tree already in the grinder? Huh?
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Just another standout play from the best pass rusher in football. Last season, one for the ages, tied the single-season sack record, and unsurprisingly, won the defensive player of the year for the league.
So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. And pressure coming, and they once again. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
That puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Nobody in the comments said tapping the dustpan is a requirement.
After you wash it?
Yeah, after you wash.
Thanks.
So tapping the dustpan is a requirement.
34 now, here's 1st
You gotta
and
get that
10.
last bit, that's stuck in there. So make sure everything goes. Tapping the remote when it ain't working, I don't know.
Harris running straight
said, nah,
ahead.
you gotta get that last 35
But only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
I don't know if you do this because I'm not a drinker, but you ever tap the liquor bottle?
So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Pickett's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. Now he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18.
Couldn't match the 11 touchdowns he posted as a rookie. The rest of Chase Claypool's numbers stayed pretty steady in his sophomore campaign. 59 catches, 860 yards. You can use him in the passing game. You can use him in the running game. The big target for the Steelers picks up a 1st down right there.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the nature of the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come. He's still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Pickett. That's complete to his tight end flyer move. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Pickett on 3rd and 1. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 3-2 their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
To try again after the sack, Brady, that's complete. It's It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Brady. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, this is Godwin. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there forcing the completion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Brady now to throw. Open man. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 44. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Stuck for the loss by Devin White. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. To the side. He's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Pickett to his tight end Freiermuth for the Steelers first.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The Steelers at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Pickett.
Bro.
Intercepted. It's Devin.
Why do you throw it right to him? You throw it away from him.
Have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Damn, man.
Nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone
would fucking throwing me right now, dog.
Never did.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
Oh, she getting so big.
Now Austin. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something which is wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. It's complete to Watt. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But all you guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Pickett back to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The Pickett finding Johnson there. First down, Steelers.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good to make it 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right now. He's got it.
Bro, because, like,
What happened?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Whew. I'm trying to do.
Yeah, we're going to start off on 14-7. He got that last touchdown like on some fluke shit because I wasn't even supposed to run that how I did. Ultimately, I pressed the wrong button. That's how you score. I need to stop doing that shit.
Well,
Fuck it. He
weather
ain't gonna
not
screen
fully
on the screen.
cooperating here in Pittsburgh, but that has not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands.
This
And a
dude act like he a
rain-soaked
newbie, bro. He
Acrisure
probably
Stadium.
is.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and know what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, certainly not a great start. You give up the one-play touchdown, Charles, and it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer and one play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play may have forced their hand a little bit in their play calling. They didn't have the discipline to just say, all right, we got time. Let's go and work it downfield.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris, his second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
But now that momentum's gonna be hard to get back either way.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, the best alignment
Let this man get his point before he starts crabbing.
Trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an
I'm gonna let him get his point before he starts crabbing. Nigga start crabbing already. Let him get his TD back.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. 30, the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 65 yards. And the Buccaneers are back within a score.
Well, I mean, Mike Evans has been an elite receiver for some time now. And part of that, Charles, certainly what he can do once the ball is in his hands.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Extra long egg.
No, man, because I had to stretch out. My knee was cramped up.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Yeah, stop shaking, stop shaking.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back
Jock
to
hit me back, saying how much he'll be able to
But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Back to throw, Pickett. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
With the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Brady again. He finds his target, Ebron. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 3-yard line.
Fournette. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here 1st and 10. Pickett now on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They hand this off to Harris. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Steelers in a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. It's hard to do because you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Pickett on target here to Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Pickett.
No.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 15.
That's bullshit, man.
Here's third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football.
Don't let that nigga take it away from you, bro. What the fuck?
Perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Rolling to his right. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Pickett. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. He's at the 50.
This man velocity is terrible, bro.
The 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as
damn, bro,
picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Evans has it left side. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on third down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. Succop's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 17-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
And they act like you don't know how to.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Again, it's Johnson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Fryermuth.
Well, I'm thinking about changing my auto shoes to Geico.
Steelers have retaken the lead. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there. And there's a silver lining to all this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show, because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Brady to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. And that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
But it's intercepted. They got to pick it for the third time in this game.
Oh my God, Pickens, you suck.
And they are going to set up shop at the
You literally suck.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
What pressure?
Plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless.
Like, are you serious?
So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening.
It is an interception, but my thing is, it's like you throwing. I'm telling you to throw it to the running back.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
So defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense.
This shit don't make no sense to me, bro. Like, he wide open.
Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long.
Damn, that shit don't make no sense to me.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
See, he could make that throw, bro. Pickens can't make that throw.
On the year, as they have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Sucker. And that gives
That shit don't make no sense, man. Like, it's an easy pitch and catch, bro.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Pickett. And his throw is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off play action, Pickett. They'll roll him out right, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Right now, man. I can't focus
the
with
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing. They were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Give him 2 on the play there. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field and begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
now they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
As a general,
no, Jack had it. He had it.
Going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jack Rabbit Jenkins. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. And That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd and 7, Pickett. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down.
Didn't catch that.
Incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Let's go, Big Pat.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have retaken a third quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback.
Feel my arm. See how I feel.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he takes it back to the house.
Illegal call! Oh my God!
So now,
yo!
Looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty.
Bro, y'all got, oh my God, no, this man shit cheating me, bro.
What happened?
He cheated me. What you mean what happened?
How did they cheat you?
Because they called illegal contact and it was not illegal contact.
So they took back points or something?
Yeah, because it was a fumble, bro. They ain't fucking played.
Recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision.
That's bullshit, man. Nah.
Brady now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't.
That's bullshit. Fuck out of here, dog.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a play fake, Brady. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down in distance.
Because in competition, it ain't even flags like that. That's how I know this shit cap.
Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
They don't even throw flags like that.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Boy.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Succop's kick is good.
Legal contact.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
From the 29, Pickett. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. Pickett finding Claypool, good for Pittsburgh first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. Claypool with another catch. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions.
Let's go.
Here as he's taken down.
Let's go, Big Cam.
Cameron Hayward. able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
Well, they've got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I was robbed, man. I can't believe that.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. From midfield, here's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
That was a tight-ass spot because I guarantee you that was supposed to be a pick.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now Brady. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now Brady got to have this one. Man open, here is Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. It's a gain of 17 that time. And that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
But sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that play. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
But they did cheat me, though. I don't care, bro. They cheated me. They said illegal contact. Nah, bro. Nah.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Brady will look to throw for it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Well, as most teams do in their
I'm in the scope.
they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
The Steelers take over first down at their own
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field
His
position.
defense is, I mean, this offensive line is just ass, bro. That's just what it is on that part.
Up the gut, Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up their 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense.
This shit fucking ass. No way. There's no freaking way, dog.
They say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. To throw is Brady. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Play action. Now it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. On second down, here's Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and 1 coming up. Brady going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Succop's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance.
I'm still stuck on being robbed, man. Because I guarantee you that was a touchdown.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pickett back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count.
Bro, this O-line is ridiculous, man.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Pickett right back to the air again. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickett. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Here's Pickett. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll talk it over.
Whole line is freaking poops, bruh. I cannot make this shit up.
Now Pickett. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
Oh,
hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep. They'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. To throw is Brady. To Evans on the slant. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's a give to Fournette, and he is going to lose yardage here. The tackle by Terrell Edmonds.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, back to Fournette. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and we have it in the NFL. The miracle.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown or the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Heavy set up there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw here, Pickett. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Jamel Dean, and the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here.